Well, hello everyone. Happy holiday season to you all. I'm Jen from Jen's Gems Finds. Today we're going to have a kickoff sale to the holiday season. We have some new things to show and some vintage finds. So today I actually have some vintage trinkets and ornaments and things like that for sale. Um, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. What you need to do is send your name, your YouTube name, your email address to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com and your phone number. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and sign up. A lot of times I do pop-up sales, and so a lot of times you get short notice. Well, then I'm going on right away. So in that regards, it's Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. That's the name of my channel. And we're gonna get started. Hope everyone's having a great holiday season. Thanksgiving's only a couple days away, and we are going to show some really cool stuff today. And we'll get started. So as people get coming in, I'll say hello. And Joe, my husband, is here. He does all the behind the scenes things. So if you guys are chatting and I don't see everybody, I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. And we'll go on. So let's get started. Let's see. I'm going to move the camera. And I'm going to have a tray of things over here to my left. And I'm going to get started showing some things. So I know I didn't give much notice that I was coming on for a lot of the sales. So needless to say, there's a lot of things that I didn't give much notice we were doing things, but I figured this would be a good time to come on the channel to say hello to everybody, and we'll go from there. All right. So I'm going to get this kicked off. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better here. With this Russian pyrography hand-painted Santa Claus egg. It's all made out of wood. It's all hand-painted. All the way around, 360 degrees, even the top of his head. It's a little Russian egg. And it actually does stand up. Let me see if I can go down here with the camera so you guys can see. He actually stands up on his own. You don't need a stand. He's actually got a little spot on his bottom that he can actually sit up straight. It measures 3 inches tall. And I'm going to start the bid on this Russian hand-painted pyrography egg at $18. If anybody is there interested, I know that some people watch my shows after the fact, and you can always email me at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com in case you see something that you like. He's really cute though, and he's from Russia. I think they call him Father Frost, if I'm right. Hopefully that would be, he's really cute. So I'm going to move on. He's cute. All right. So we're going to move on to something else. The next thing, I actually have 2 pieces from this company. It's called called The Forge, and the company called The Forge. They're out of Williamsburg, Virginia. It's hand-hammered pewter. And it's a winter scene. It's on a plate, and the plate measures 5 3/4 in diameter. And then I'm going to start bid on this plate at $10. It has the family walking through the snow, the horse and the sleigh, going to church. Looks like they're going to church. And then a tree. It's really detailed. I have that. And it's, of course, it's stamped on the back. The Forge. Like I said, I thought I'd bring out some holiday things. I know you guys like to see some things out of unique things. So I try to have some seasonal things I bring out. All right, so we'll move on. We'll pass on that. And let's just move on. Another piece I have from the same company. It's also stamped The Forge, Williamsburg, Virginia. It's a pewter dogwood ornaments on a silk pink cord. Measures 2 1/4 in diameter. And start bid on the ornament would be $6 for the ornament. And I know we'll get some people popping them as we go along here.
So where'd you get that one?
This one I've had for a while. I think I've actually got this when I was out of state. And I got this when I was living in Wisconsin, of all places. But it's made in Virginia. That's what it's stamped on the back. Williamsburg, Virginia, and it's hand hammered. The Forge. Unique. And it doesn't spell Christmas. You could have this up. I mean, it's not, I know it's people use it for Christmas ornament, but you could have this up on a window or hanging in any place you'd like to. Just as a dogwood. I think dogwood is also a sign for good luck, prosperity. Okay, we'll move on. Then I have something that is unique. This is a fused glass poinsettia ornament. So all the pieces you're seeing on here are fused glass onto the base. It's 3-dimensional. You can actually see how the pieces are fused together. It's a Christmas ornament, poinsettia, and all glass. And this is glass in the middle. You can see that. Let me get it close so you can see it's all hand done. And I will note on the edge here, there is a little slight, I'm going to say it's not a chip, but I'm going to say that's from the fusing process that has a little situation going on there, but it's not going to fall apart. I wouldn't call that a chip because it's still
more like a scuff. It's
a scuff, yeah, kind of thing from the process. So start bid on this fused glass piece. It's 4 1/4 inches by 4 1/4 inches. $12 on this ornament. Comes with the satin ribbon. Let me get it moving around a little bit. And it's a little poinsettia glass ornament. So pretty. You can hang that in a window. I know it's hard to see maybe behind with black, but and the green leaves and the red leaves. Okay, we'll move on. Then I have a set. Let me just move this around a little bit. Of these are satin gift boxes that came as a set. Let me try to move this camera a little bit so you guys get enough. There you go. So there's satin embellished, embroidered with some sequins on here. And the larger one, and they're open up. This is what they look like on the inside. They're all finished. So you can put nice little gifts in here if you wanted to. Really pretty with the kind of the gold embroidered stitchery. Like that.
Heavy?
They're not heavy. They're light. They're light. And so the sizes on them, let's see if I can come with a little bit like that. And sizes on the large one is 7.5 by 6 by 5 inches tall. The smaller one is 6.5 by 5 by 3 3/4. I'm starting the set out at $8 for the set, for the pair. Well, it's not one pair, but for the set, $8 start bid. I know this is a little earlier than I come on to, but I figured maybe some people would be up early today. We'll see how things go along today.
Yeah.
We'll try. But are having a good day. It's raining. I don't know if it stopped now, but we had rain this morning in Florida. So
Some heavy
a
rain.
little heavy rain. We need some rain though. It's dry here. Okay, so we're going to move on. Okay, keep the show moving. One second. Maybe somebody jumps on and they're looking for some things. I don't know, but we'll figure it out later.
Yep.
All right. Maybe I'll go back to those. Maybe I'll start with some jewelry. I think I start with jewelry.
Yeah,
Let's start with some jewelry. I'll come back to vintage stuff in a little bit. I got more things to show you, some cool stuff. So let's start with some jewelry. Jewelry time. All right. Oh. So the first thing I have for today is I bought some crystal pieces. I have a 3-row Swarovski. I know my pronunciation isn't the best, but it's Swarovski crystal. It is stamped Swarovski. Or not. There you go, Swarovski. And it has this one right there. Bracelet. Okay, it's 3-row champagne colored rhinestones. And start bid on this bracelet is $38. It's a retired piece. It has the fold over box clasp. Very pretty. Moving on. Okay. Move on. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody, for me. If anybody's out there, I appreciate it. All right. Next, I'm kind of moving gears a little bit. I had some interesting finds this week. This is something that would be under the interesting category.
Oh.
Joe gets excited when I say interesting. All right, let me get the bigger bust. I think everybody likes the bigger bust anyway on the show because they can see everything. All right. This.
Yeah, scroll.
Let me scroll up. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. This next piece I have, I believe it's made by a company called AliExpress. L-I-A-L-I. It's 24 inches long plus a 3-inch extender. It's a genuine clear quartz pendant. And then you have a glass cabochon pear-shaped stone on the bottom. What you can do with this, though, it unscrews. There's a little part at the bottom. You can put your essential oils in here, and it has the roller ball. Okay, so you have that, and then just screws back in. I want to give you guys a close-up. So it is a genuine quartz crystal. Okay, so this is genuine quartz, all the inclusions in there. Then you have the chatoyant glass piece and bezel set. Comes with a chain. Here's a chain, has the extender. And start bid on this one would be $12. Be $12. Really cute. It gives you the good chakra.
Chakra.
Chakra. Yes. The good chakra. Yep. All right, we'll move on. If anybody's there, just like put their name in the chat, say hello. I like saying hello to everybody. You don't have to be a stranger. And if you don't bid or just I know you're there. Next, I have a vintage 1974 Avon piece. Oh. Oh. And this is called the Mayan series, apparently Mayan. It's a pendant from 1974. It moves, it's articulated. It's inclusive on a 30-inch bulb chain. This is not the original chain, but this is what you're gonna get it with, 30-inch bulb chain, as I call it. That's what it looks like. It has texture. And it is stamped Avon on the back. Start bid on this necklace would be $8. $8 on the Avon necklace. Unusual.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll move on. Hope everybody's getting excited for Thanksgiving and holidays.
Yeah, it just makes us bigger with
Yes.
whatever you call it.
Oh, all right. So next I have a pair. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? I know it's happy Tuesday. I know it's 2 years after I was born, Cynthia, but that make me vintage as well, I guess, right? Good to see you. Thanks for joining the show. All right. So I have a pair of Sarah Coventry clip-on earrings with the clips on the back. It does have a little wear on this pair. I'll let you know. There's Sarah Cove. Just a little wear. So with that in mind, I'm going to start these at, just to get the show rolling, $6. Start bid. For this Sarah Coventry. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, Miss Cynthia. Anything new and exciting with you? Are you cooking? Are you doing a lot of cooking for the holiday? My husband's doing the cooking, not me. I'm very lucky in that regard. My husband does all the cooking. All right. So I don't know if you just joined in literally just a second, Cynthia. When I started off the show, I started out with some vintage things. I had some Christmas themed Christmas ornaments and some boxes and things, but I'm going to come back to this. I have some more things in that regard later, but if there's something you're looking for or anybody else who's in the chat who hasn't made themselves known yet to me, don't hesitate to ask, or Joe is there to look at things in the chat. All right, so next, this is a really, really nice piece. It's not marked that I can see, but it does not mean that just because it's not marked doesn't mean it's not nice. I like it because it has nice, good weight to it. So this weighs 86 grams. It does not, I don't know, I think it looks like at one point it had a different clasp to it. Hold on one second. They changed the clasp, I think, because the jump rings have more of a bronzer tone to it. There you go. You can kind of see it that way. Let me see if I can get this close because I want you to see the texture of the link. There you go. So I'm thinking this could be like the texture kind of reminds me of like the way they do 1928 stamping on their jewelry, but it could have had a different class where the hang tag is missing. I don't know, but this does weigh good. It weighs 86 grams, but it has, let me give you, it has the filigree elongated beads. Then you have the textured round beads, more of the filigree, and it keeps repeating itself. These ones are different though. This one, they kind of have they're kind of elliptical, concave shape. So let me put it on the bus so you can see the whole thing. Let me zoom out here. Ooh. What do we got? All right. Oh, you can see the whole thing. It's so long I can get in the whole screen. All right, so we got that going. So it's 47 inches. So you can double this up, which I'm going to do just so you can see it. Like that. Like sometimes it's really hard for me to show you. You can see my decorations in the back. Hopefully I might do a big old presentation later what I did in the office. Okay, let's do the zoom in. All right, so this one I'm starting out at $32. I think it's much worth that. Comps on something like these, we're going from about 50 to 60, but these are really pretty in the way that it's fashioned. It's all detailed. Oh, you're in Kentucky, cooking for two. Son will be with his in-laws and their family outfit. It just rained here in Florida this morning. I know we needed rain. Hope all is well. Okay, so we're gonna move on. I'm gonna keep kind of showing and going. You guys know how I do things here. I kind of did a pop-up. I'm glad you're getting the notification, Cynthia. I didn't really put much time. I kind of knew that I was probably going to do a sale today, but I didn't really give much notice. So, but I just wanted to come on and say hello to everybody too, and hope you're keep with everyone's chatting. Next I have is a vintage Monet diamond cut bangle. It has a Florentine straight finish. And stamped Monet in the back. Actually, it's right. You can see it right there. I just had it up. Where'd it go? There you go, Monet. We can say that. Yep. It measures 8 1/4 inch on my cone. So I actually won't fit more my wrist, but most average wrists will fit this. And start bid on the Monet is $8. Silver tone.
And moving on.
Okay. Give it a second or two. Sometimes we have delays there. Okay. Cynthia, are you looking for anything particular, love? I know, I've seen you in some shows, and you like. I mean, I'll pull out things as I'm going along. But if there's something you're looking for, don't hesitate to get in a request or what you're kind of looking for. Might save some time, but I picked these up this week. This was a nice surprise. This is a pair of Kenneth J. Lane door knocker clip earrings. And let me get you the stamp.
Just not looking for anything in particular.
No, okay. I appreciate it. That's fine. I just want to make sure everybody, it says KJL on the inside, right there. Like you guys can see that.
Is that right in the middle?
Yeah, KJL, yep, right there. And these measure 1 3/4 inches long. And start bid on these and the KJL clip earrings are $40. Comps on these were going over $100 on it, what I could see. which if you want, I also have now, it's different manufacturer, but I also found along with these, Anne Klein's logo is a lion, and I have a bracelet that would look really cool with this too, which I found this week. Okay, well, look at that. All right. Wrong holiday, but I did find these this week and a patriotic. I know we're in the Christmas season, but I bought these as well. Little Austrian crystal, red, white, and blue earrings with the little wires like that. Start bid on the red, white, and blue and black glass. $12. Okay, we'll move on.
Yepers.
All right, let's see. I have unique to unique. I have vintage to unique. These are some handmade yarn art earrings from Mexico. Sometimes I have clients that like these. These are very unusual things that are handmade, artisan made, all handmade from Mexico with the felt backs. They put the clip-ons on the back. And 1 3/8 in diameter. Start bid on this pair would be $8. But they're lightweight. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna move on to something else. How about some Aurora Borealis glass? This is really pretty. Kind of a moon glass. Yep, more of a blue. You kind of can see it up close. I'm gonna give you a close up. So you have all different colors in there. The beads measure from 7.37 millimeters in the back, which has the spring ring silver tone clasp. And the largest bead at the bottom measures 13.77. And start bid on this strand would be $40. I'm excited to be off from the hospital. I'm off for Thanksgiving, so I actually can spend the holidays with my family, which is nice. Yes. My husband did something very sweet for me yesterday, though. I want to tell everybody about it. He decided when I was at work and I called him at lunch yesterday to check in with him, he said, "What you doing?" And he says, "Oh, I thought I would surprise you, Jenny." And he actually put up the Christmas tree and the Christmas decorations around the house without me being here. I'm just glad he wasn't up on a ladder or something falling down. No lights up yet, but we got the Christmas tree up, stockings, things like that. So we got in the Christmas mood already. So my husband's so sweet. So, all right, we're gonna pass on that.
Well, thank you, my dear.
I appreciate you. But my subscribers know about you and how nice you are. All right. I have a pair of turquoise and sterling bead earrings. Now, I tested them. The part at the bottom that dangles, all this here is sterling, but the ear wire is not sterling. So, but you could put this on a different back if you wanted. So if you needed the sterling, you could do that. vintage turquoise earrings. I know, isn't that's true, very true, Cynthia, isn't it? And start bid on these are $12. I know, he very much surprised me by doing that. I was very happy. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Moving on.
Let's see. I have a pair of abalone earrings in amethyst. We have the abalone, the genuine amethyst above it. These are not sterling. They're just silver tone. Here's the other one. And start bid on these would be $6. They measure 1 3/4 inches long. I'm pretty.
Right.
Okay, we'll move on.
You still celebrating?
I don't know. Well, that's there. Maybe people are still having lunch or not even leaping. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people, across the country know what time to get on to do shows. Sometimes you just gotta find a good time to come on. Whenever convenient. And then I have a silver tone to match them. I actually have a silver tone abalone inlaid cuff. Oh, the slot does open. Oh, real pretty abalone. All inlaid. And start bid on this would be $8. 8.5 inch in diameter. It fits on my comb. There's my comb. About 8.5 on the comb. Does open. Okay, we'll move on. Oh, I don't know if anybody's interested in this, but last week I found the earrings, and now this week I found the necklace. So, Carol Lee, he's a costume designer. One second. Sorry, I'm having one of those moments here. I have to do some.
Backwards?
I think it's backwards. Hold on. Sometimes my me and the display don't see eye to eye and everything. Anyway, I'm gonna put this to the side just so it looks like that. You can wear it the way you want to. It's faux pearl, costume pearl, has a slot clasp on here. Wear it down. I'm just gonna keep rotating it. But you can put it in the back, you put it in the front, you put it like this. That's how it looks. Got 3 strands. And it has a 9-inch drop, 9.5-inch drop, and a 10.25-inch drop. I guess it's signed. Let me show you the signature. Carol Lee has the kind of a, I would say kind of models, I guess you want to call it, faux pearl cabochon there. All nicely strung with knots in between. Start bid on the necklace is $34. On eBay, these are going over $70 and higher. And if I can get it It just needs a person instead of a bus. That's what this needs. I gotta get it on right. There you go. Sometimes you can only do so much. All right, and then if you're interested, if anybody's interested in the Carol Lee necklace, I have to go along with it, which I had previously, is the Carol Lee faux clip-on earrings. So I have those. Those would be the, if you wanted the earrings or start bid on the earrings were 30. I can give you a deal if you guys want the set. I just move this around so you guys can see how that matches. 1 second. I got this thing at the top. It's driving me nuts. Okay, hold on. 1 second. There we go. There's that, and then I have the earrings to go with it. Okay, I just wanted to show that to you guys. All right, moving on.
Moving on.
How's the weather in Kentucky, Cynthia? Is it cold up there? What's it here, dear? It's 73 degrees right now here in Florida. Well, everybody else is in the chat saying hello. I'll just pop in, say hi, so I know who, give you a nice personal hello. Let me do this. I'm gonna take these out for a second so I can show them.
Those new.
These are new too, but I'll show it in the back for me. Okay. I have some vintage wedding cake bead necklace, or excuse me, earrings. These measure 3 1/4 inches long.
Cynthia said 50s.
50s and comfortable, yeah. As long as it isn't snowing. Don't miss that snow and cold from Chicago and Wisconsin. All right, so these are really pretty. You have the roses with the copper and the cones, the little crystal cones, and they're 360. You can go around, and they have the roses in between up there on top. 3 1/4 inches long. The tops are not sterling, but start bid on these would be $14. Okay. We'll move on. And let's see. Then I have another pair of wedding cake bead earrings. These are pink, clear, and white. These have a little bit more work on them as far as the artistry work, so keep that in mind here. Let me show you.
Why do they call them wedding cake?
Wedding cake because they put the parts of the glass actually are on they're separate pieces of glass that are actually added to the base glass. So it's like adding to the wedding cake.
Okay.
Yep. I missed the snow in Illinois, when in Wisconsin. Yep. I grew up outside of Chicago, Cynthia. I don't know where, I forgot where you're from, but I know that I grew up about 25 miles southwest of Chicago, and then I lived in Racine County in Wisconsin, little town that had one stoplight for a long time. I don't know if you guys are getting a reflection of my sweater and these beads, but they're pink and white. Woodstock. Okay. I know exactly what I used to go there a lot, actually. So these are start bid on these, the $18 on this pair. And they are pink and white. I know if it's picking up my red sweater right now, but they look pretty.
Mostly picking up pink.
Yeah. I see the reflection of red. Really pretty. Okay, we'll move on. Best corn I ever had, Cynthia, was from Woodstock. I will tell you that. Well, I used to went to the there was a my father was into car shows, and we used to go to the car show up in Woodstock up there all the time, and they had always had the best corn. I don't know where they would get. I know they get them locally up there, but it was really neat and really good corn. All right, next I have a dyed Howlite stretch bracelet. Let me just get a measurement. 7 inches long, but it is stretchy. And it has the blue Howlite, and then with it has the kind of a butterfly, but it's resin stretchy part. Start bid on this would be $6, just to get it moving. If anybody's interested in this. And then stretch. I'll put it on for you. Because it doesn't match my shirt, but
Yeah, there's a contrast there.
yeah, I know. Let's stretch. We had a roadside vegetable stand when we were kids, Route 47. Why does that sound familiar to me? Yeah, they used to, when I went to the car show with my dad, they would basically, roast the corn in their husk, of course, best way to do it. And then they'd actually have coffee cans full of butter. Of course, that was prior to COVID and everything else, but it used to be in the old days. And you would just you open up the husk and let it steam out, and then you basically dump your corn in the butter. But I mean, it was so sweet, you didn't really need any really that. It was so good. Yeah, it was crazy. Now you're making me hungry. All right, next. I have this is actually a 1928 piece. It's black faceted acrylic, so it's flat. This is plastic, but it's checkerboard cut. And then you have the rhinestone pieces at the top with the scroll work on the back. And then I'm putting on the bust. It has the barrel vintage clasp. And start bid on this would be $16. So.
Good reflection.
Yep. Okay, we'll move on. I have other things, like I said, I'm trying to get through. I do have some pieces that I have pulled aside already. These are just some things I got to. This was the matching to this Kenneth J. Lane, but this is an Anne Klein bracelet I was talking about. It's 7 1/4 inches long. Let me put it on the sizer here. And it has the line heads on there. Anne Klein. Has a toggle clasp. There's her. This is Anne Klein. Hold on. There you go. Anne Klein. And start bid on this would be $26 in case anybody's interested in this. Okay, we'll move on. Let's see, what do we got right here? I have a pair of sterling, brand name on it is Theta, Theda. They're rhinestone screwback earrings. These are very much vintage. I'm going to guess these are probably from the 50s. Let me put them on my little display here. They're screwbacks. They're 1 inch long. Again, very collectible. Theta is the name, Theda. They are stamped with that. Let me just show it to you if I put the other one on. Theta, that's a sterling there. Okay. And start bid on these There's their screwbacks. I know that's not exactly everyone's taste, but we'll see. $18. But they would go with everything. Those are clear. If I can get it to focus. Clear rhinestone. Okay, move on. And more screws. I have more. I want more screws. Let's see. This is baggy. Seen better days. Okay. Maybe. More vintage rhinestone screwbacks. Actually, you know what? What we'll do here. Let's just do it this way. I'm going to put at your choice if anybody wants any of these. Let's do it that way. I had the ones I just showed. I'm going to do a special. I had Thetas I just showed, the clear ones. Then I also have these. These are green and white, also clip-ons. Or actually, these are clip. These are vintage. Look how old these backs are. It doesn't like me. Come on. And let's show you my Christmas tree. Okay, so they have the brass. That's the front of them. With the really pretty green and marquee. I'll put them in the box here. So I'm going to do that, and then I have one more pair. And these are blue and white. Now these are screwbacks. I'm just going to do a cobalt blue and rhinestone. Okay. Screwbacks. So any of these here, we're going to do your buy it now. We're just going to, here, let's see if we can do that. I can really look, so that one can just flip over. We'll just do it. Buy it now. $5 each for each of them. I'm going to do a quick special. If anybody's interested in any of these earrings. I had last pair at 8. I'm sorry, I'm going to drop them. I'm doing them at 5. Of course, it's not the best thing to show them in.
Keeps us sliding.
They keep sliding. All right. Well, if anybody's interested in those, you let me know. We'll get the video and let me know, of course. It's all in always ends.
It is $5 green.
$5 for the green? Okay. Now we show them here. Go, Cynthia. Let me put them on a stand for you. Hold on. That's what they look like. There's the clip. Okay. If anybody else is here, then I'd be looking for a bid of 6 or more if anybody else is interested. Do we have her information?
Yes.
Okay.
You can call it.
Okay, I'm going to call sold to Cynthia in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Cynthia. Can I remember wearing screwbacks? Those are really pretty. No, they're just like basically it's almost like a vintage Somewhat like a liverback, you know, but you just got to screw them on. Let me give a pen. Do you want me not to show you the other two pair, Cynthia? I'll put them on the. Here. Okay, let me show you.
Just the green.
Just the green. Okay, I'm fine with me. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you for that as well. 1 second. Just doing a little housekeeping here. If I can think back where they're supposed to go. All right.
Yeah, put everything back.
Yes,
where it's supposed to go.
my husband likes to get organized. Get organized. All right.
Well, because I wouldn't know what.
All right. Moving on. Let's see. Well, let's see. I'm going to pull out things in the back here and see if there's anything that piques anybody's interest. I kind of have things kind of pulled. 1 second. Let me just. 1 second. Unload. We're back. Okay. So I'm going to go over this just in kind of a generalized way, and then I will give you some detailed information if somebody is interested in all these things. All right. So what we have at the top, this is a J. Crew Rivoli. They call it the Venus flytrap necklace, I think, because of all the prong work. That's what they got going on here. So it's like a navy blue J. Crew, and it has something like the Rivoli cut stones. Okay. So I have that, and I do have just have the J. Crew. Well, it's there. I think what's happening is it's focusing on my bust. Then I have a sterling silver vermeil slide necklace. Let me just take things off as I'm going here. It comes with the cord. I'm throwing in the silk braided cord, but you can put it on anything that you have if you like. And it's sterling silver vermeil. And stamp 925 in the back. Right there. I think this is made in Italy. Let me get my loop. Yes, it says 925 Italy on the back. So I have that. And it's going to have a satin brushed and high polished texture finish to it. Okay, big large bail on the back. And then I have cloisonne vintage butterfly pendant. That. Okay. Then I have this black and white. It's actually black and white. This is more modern. If you've heard of the term black and white market, black and what is it? Black and white house market. I think that's what it's called. Really pretty tassel necklace with the black cone-shaped beads. This is pretty. All right. I can show it. Well, it'll lay better once I get it off. Then I have a genuine pearl. This is actually very pretty. This is genuine freshwater pearl. And they call this a blister pearl. When you have the pearl coming out from the pearl like that. So it's actually forming a pearl as you're kind of coming right out at you. And then they surrounded it with the black and white crystals. Pretty stretchy bracelet. And then we have a Monet brooch up here, another black and white vintage bracelet, pink and white jasper quartz stretchy bracelet, another black bracelet, and then down here is a 12 karat gold filled brooch. And so that's what's on that neck. So if anybody was looking for something on there, I will certainly show it, give you more specs on it. That. Oh, and I also have a pair of black and white labor back. Okay, we'll move on. I kind of pull things out so you guys can kind of take a look.
Yep.
Any more rhinestones? I have some rhinestones too, Cynthia. These are, I have some clear and blue. This is pretty things I've got here. And I also have another bracelet. A couple of bracelets. 1 second. And I have a bracelet here. So I have an.
Ooh, here's the bling bling.
Bring out the bling bling for the holidays. It's a light sky blue bracelet. It's unsigned. Has a safety. Slot clasp.
Nice for holiday parties.
Nice for holiday parties. I like blue because blue you can wear all year round too. It's kind of a pretty color too. All right, so I have that. Let me get you the price on that because I don't know if I. Start bid on this one, the rhinestone, 7.5 inch long, would be $26 start bid. Seven and a half inch long. It has the safety. Okay, we'll move on. Put that one back. All right. I'm just gonna start giving prices on things. I think this might be the best way to do it. All right. So on here, let's see, my earrings. I have a pair of 2 inch long rhinestone loop earrings. Start bid on these are $14. If anybody's interested. And they have posts. Moving on, okay. Next, let's see. I have this set here. Well, except for not taking it off the bust. Okay. I'll put it on here. I'm going to show. It likes the other ones better. This is a vintage hook clasp. It doesn't want to lay on this straight cardboard. I think that's what's going on. I'll just go like this. Hold on. Sometimes when you use flat cardboard, it does the pieces don't lay right, so you kind of do need a 3-dimensional neck, which is what I'm going to do now. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, let's move this. There we go. So I have this, and they're almost like a midnight blue and clear rhinestone, pierced ears, and it has a matching set. Let me get this close. Start bid on the set would be $28. The necklace measures 14.75 inches long, though. It's a choker. Okay. All right, we'll move on. Then I have, I'm just gonna start pulling things around. All right. I go to the, there's a little sweet, I think this is earring necklaces. Let's see. 1 second. Find all my info.
It's almost sticky.
It's from the manufacturer Tara, T-A-R-A. It's a double rhinestone pendant. It has the baguette at the top. And you have the double row of rhinestones. It's vintage. And it comes on an 835 silver. So it comes not sterling, but it's 835 silver chain. So it is still not sterling silver, but 835. So it's European silver. And starting bid on this would be $18. It's 16 inches long on the chain. You can change out the chain though if you need a longer chain. But it comes with that. Spring ring. The Tara necklace. T-A-R-A. Rhinestones. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's see. What's next? This is a new piece I got this week. I'm just gonna disassemble bus. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let me find the info on this. 1 second. This is a company. I'm gonna Joe type it in the chat. Ready to write this down, dear? B-I-C-H-E. And then the second word is D-E. His third word is B-E-R-E. B-E-R-E. So Biche D Bear. B-E-R-E. And let me, it's collectible. Apparently this is circa 1980s. They're known for their vintage kind of retro design work on their costume jewelry. It has a toggle, really artsy clasp, square, kind of a square diamond pattern. So I'm gonna put that in the back. It's 3 strands. It's very collectible. Guys, take a screenshot and look on eBay. I mean, so these go for about $120 from what I saw. So I'm gonna start my bid on this at $40. Circa 1980s. I wasn't familiar with that brand at all, but I'm learning more every day.
All right.
Okay, we're moving on. Moving on. Okay. Next we have, let's see what else we got. This I've shown a couple times. I'm surprised this has not found a home yet. It's a beautiful necklace. Let me get the info on this. 1 second. This is a festoon necklace. It's approximately 16 inches long. And it's just base metal, but this is true crystal that's in the necklace. They call this a festoon necklace. Okay. Has the spring ring clasp. And start bid on the festoon crystal necklace is $42. But this is true vintage, probably from the 20s. Okay, moving on. Let's see. How about a Whiting and Davis piece? So Whiting and Davis, chatoyant glass piece, circa 1960s.
Good decade.
Kind of has the green to brown. It's supposed to resemble almost like a tiger's eye feel, the scroll work. 10.5-inch drop on the necklace. The pendant is 2.25 inches long, and start bid is $18 on the Whiting and Davis, circa 1960s. Now, hello, everybody else is there. I don't know who was in the chat. I've got 7 thumbs up, so I have some people watching. They just don't want to say hi yet, I guess, apparently.
They're all shy.
They're all too shy. You can come on and say hello. I like to say hi to all my viewers. Okay, we will move on. Then I have, this is an Avon piece.
Amy's in the house.
Hello, Amy. Oh, Amy. Hi, how you doing? Did you get I know I didn't give much notice that I was coming on, and I know that everybody's busy, but hopefully you got it. I didn't know if anybody, how long it takes for you guys to get notified. I don't know.
Just a reminder, we're still holding.
Oh, we're still holding your giveaway, Amy. So maybe there's something incentive we can find for you. Let's see what we got here. I gotta find what I'm talking about. I've got things all over the place. Let's see. 1 second. You know, I guys, like, I put notes on everything. You guys know that about me. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I don't know. I was trying to do research on this. You guys know I'm not the costume jewelry expert. Maybe you guys are. This is Avon for sure. Black tassel necklace. It's a 15-inch drop with a 4.5-inch long pendant down here. Some people were saying this could have been part of Elizabeth Taylor's. She was involved with Avon for a hot minute when she was, doing some things with them. It is stamped Avon though on the back. I'll show you that right there. Okay. So I couldn't find anything with her name on it with saying, Lee, whatever it was, but I'm going to start this at $18 in case anybody's interested in it. It could be worth, I don't know if it is stuff from her. I don't know. I mean, I don't get involved too much with that kind of thing, but when I can do research on things, you guys might be able to know more than I do. So it's a tassel necklace plus glass, and has the spring ring clasp. And Amy, I don't know if you just joined us. I have some vintage things. As you guys know, my show is not just about jewelry, but it's Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. So I do have some vintage things that I was going to get to in a little bit if anybody was interested, such as glassware. I do have a Pyrex bowl if anybody was interested in something like that. I have some Russian pieces, Russian hand-painted things. I showed an egg earlier, but
more to follow.
If there's one thing, I have some things I was going to show, but I know. Okay, we're going to move on. Just let me know what you're looking for. Next, let me get this to my information. Ooh, I'm losing a pen. This I just acquired this week, actually, from T, and I thought it was beautiful, but I wanted to share it with all of you. And if you haven't gone to T's Jewelry, she's a really good seller. I bought a beautiful mirror from her. Her friend Linda, I guess, makes them. Anyway, but this is a vintage Emmons brooch, Aurora Borealis Emmons brooch, circa 1958. And it's the blue with the Aurora Borealis. And is stamped Emmons on the back. can get it to focus for you guys. The camera has its moments. I know it does. There you go. Emmons. Okay. These go for actually some good money. This is from about 1958 and start bid. Most of the ones I saw online were about $60. I'm starting mine at $38. Beautiful condition. All prong set. It measures, oh, I didn't give you a measurement, but this is the size of my hand. So you guys, it's a good size brooch. With Emmons brooch, Emmons. Okay, we'll move on. And then I have what's left on this bust. If anybody's looking for clear rhinestone. So I have a clear rhinestone bracelet. I'm just going to kind of, and some earrings. If you guys are looking for something like that, I have those pieces. All right. So we're going to move on. I'm going to just take that off and let's move along. I think that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, Lisa Crandall in the house.
Oh, hi, Lisa. How are you? Nice to see you. I know some of you guys are joining me late, and I appreciate you guys kind of joining on Tuesday afternoon. I kind of popped on this afternoon to see what was going on. I have some vintage things today, too, if you guys are interested. Pyrex ware, glassware, things like that. I usually don't do it too often, but knowing it's the holiday season, I figured, sometimes things are, you guys are looking for some interesting gifts. I have some, those kind of things. So I can get into that if you want, or you want me to continue with jewelry?
Lisa needs to register.
Oh, Lisa, have you subscribed to my channel, honey? Have you sent us your info? If you haven't, send it to, I pinned it top, did I not pin it at the top of the chat? Maybe I didn't. Let me pin it.
I think you did.
Did I? I thought I pinned it. I thought I did. Should have top. Let's see. I know I thought I did. Oh, well, let me type it in. If it's not up there.
What do you want to type?
Just type in our website or email, I'm sorry. Send me your info, Miss Lisa, and then we will get you registered. Okay. And if there's...
She said she can see it.
Oh, okay. You can see it? Okay. Is there anything you ladies wanted to see? Because I'm here for you. I have things I have, but I try to help you guys out, and I want you to be, if you're looking for something, I try to get to where I need to get to. So you let me know and go from there. I took that one apart. So we're going to just take this over here. Oh, you guys can see we did some decorating. Look at, I've got my little tree up, my little Santa. I got the little pin from Tanya. So we did a little decorating with the little season's greetings. And then over here behind me, let's see what's behind me. You guys can see. I'm sorry to show you my stuff. It's hard to see it. Hold on, let me get out of the way. Oh, wrong way. I got my little tree up that has all my cloisonne pendants and all my hand-blown glass ornaments. So I try to get a little festive in this office. We're going to try to do some remodeling, maybe get some new bookcases and stuff in here. But I decided to go on live to say hello and thank you guys for joining in. Happy holidays to all you guys. So we just started to do a kickoff of the holiday season, and so I decided to come on up and say hi. And if there's something you guys want to see, you let me know. I kind of put out some new holiday things and things that we got for today. So you guys can watch the playback. If there's something you guys did see, just shoot me an email, a timestamp or something like that, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it. And we'll go on. So thanks for joining in. We'll give a giveaway here in a minute, and we'll keep looking. So if there's something you guys are looking for, you just put in the chat, and otherwise I'm just going to keep showing and going, as I usually say in my show. So thanks for joining me. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Right. You guys want to look at some holiday? I do have some holiday pieces, like some Christmases. Are too soon to look at Christmas today. You guys let me know. But I just thought I try to get some new stuff in. I can't help it when I get excited to find Christmas stuff. Or I'll just show you some here. I have a bracelet bar. I'll work on this. If there's anything on here that you guys like to see. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna hold this up. Okay, so I have a little magnetic closure, little glass bracelet with the green and white crystals, inlaid mother of pearl bangle cuff. And then, and this is unusual, it's more of an inlaid, I'm not saying inlaid, carved wood with seed bead, stretchy bracelet. This is Sodalite Natural Amber. It has a 925 vermeil hook clasp. Then I have over here silver plated cuff, little heart motif with the Amazonite stone. Then I have some sterling silver bracelets. These are both, I think, I know for sure this one's Native American. This one has the feather.
What size is the green?
This one here, let me just get through this and then I'll give you. So I have those cups there, are bingles. And then I have some sterlings, the braided sterling bracelet, rope bracelet, vermeil gemstone bracelet. This is a new acquisition I got this week. Vintage handmade Bali blue topaz sterling silver bracelet. And I just showed this one earlier, which was a rhinestone little bracelet. Now back to Cynthia's question. The green one is it's 6 3/4, Cynthia. But let me give you info on that. Where is it? One second. Just 1 second. Oh, I have a note on this one. I can't find it.
Is that a new one?
No. Oh,
Too small.
here it is. Okay, Cynthia, I have info. So this is 6 3/4. It's hand woven glass. It's checkerboard cut. Come on. It has a magnetic clasp. Let me show you the clasp. So it just unhooks like that. You put it together like that. Start bid on this is $8. I'm gonna put it back on here. It likes it the cone better than me.
She said it was small for her.
Too small? I'm sorry. It's pretty though. $8. Okay, we'll move on. All right. Anything else that you guys wanted me to see? Or as I kind of went through this real quick, but bangles. Now the bangles. What size wrist do you guys need? Let me know what you need.
Pretty and sparkly.
Pretty and sparkly. This is pretty and sparkly. I just showed this, Lisa. And if you like rhinestones. It's a vintage sky blue rhinestone bracelet with a safety. It's not marked. And I think I had this at, what did I have this at, honey? Was it 20? I had a start bid at 26 on this one, Lisa. This is 7.5 inches long. Anyway, getting back to this. I'm kind of all over the place today, but having fun. I don't know if you guys are looking for bangles. I have a Dane Craft. This is Dane Craft. Sterling silver. It wants me versus the bangle.
Yep.
This is the time when the camera decides to take a siesta. And it has a, there we go. Oh. Like almost like a feather motif. Let me see if I can get it onto this one, might help it. This is 8 1/4 inches. like that. There you go. 1/4 inch sterling silver Danecraft. Hold on, let me get a price because I have it on my notes. 1 second. And $24. It weighs 11.6 grams. And the Danecraft. Okay. And then the other one I had, this is Mexican. It has a mark in it, but it's illegible. I can't read. It says sterling. It has the Mexican mark in there. And what you see is the kind of flowers and feather motif bangle. And this one measures 8 3/4 inches. And this one is $28. 17.31 grams. Okay, let's move on. Okay. All right. I try to put things on displays because it makes things go by a lot faster. Is anybody interested in a gemstone? Genuine gemstone and CZ? I'll put it on here. 8-inch bracelet, has the double safety vermeil. This one start bid of 38, in case anybody is. Stamp 925, China, cubic zirconian gemstone, garnet, citrine, peridot, blue topaz, 8-inch long. Okay, move on.
Receive Lisa's info.
Oh, thank you, Lisa, for sending your info. Appreciate it. Okay. There's only a few of you in here, ladies, so I can tell you that. So if there's something you're looking for, I bet you'd probably be able to get it for a really good deal today. Let's see. Oh, let's see. How about some Marcasite Art Deco inspired earrings? These are sterling silver, French cut Marcasite with the black onyx. And let me see what I got on these. $34 start bid. They have the backs. No, we're not. Okay, we'll move on. Is it too soon to look at brooches and such? I'll bring it all out. You guys let me know. This is how I do things. I try to get things in a display so you guys can kind of see when he's looking for brooches. Hold on before I have the...
It's easier to see that way too.
Yeah, something you guys can see. Hold on 1 second. I show a whole bunch of things without showing. I have to pull them out of everything. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay, so we're gonna start at the top here. So I kind of, again, I'll pull things off if you guys want to see things. So at top we have some Christmas wreath earrings. I have the vintage Trifari enamel, red enamel choker. This is really pretty. It's a rhinestone and faux pearl statement necklace. And then down here, this is a really long strand of caged pearls. These are actually faux pearl, but it's a really pretty piece you could layer. Before I go down too far, we're going to start at the top. We have the coral feather brooch. This is a vintage I think it's 950 silver, Japanese Akoya pearl brooch. Have a candy cane brooch, the enamel rhinestone poinsettia brooch. The other side, we have, hold on, let me move it a little bit. I just don't want everything falling down. That's pretty. You guys can actually see in the light. Judith Jack feather brooch, sterling silver. I have the vintage Trifari dual owl brooch, the Judith Jack enamel saddle shoe. This is a Crown Trifari very rare brooch. It's a Alfred Philippe piece. Another sterling silver marcasite brooch. Crown Trifari faux brooch. Sterling silver vintage pin brooch. This is a, hold on, let me have a moment. His name is, it's original by Robert, I think is his name. Enamel brooch. Then down at the bottom, we have jewel triple enamel leaves, another Trifari brooch, maple leaf, and then this is a new acquisition, a little enamel gift box. All right, anything on here, let me go down. Oops, that you guys wanted to see. Oh, I was hiding are these as well. I have these wonderful red rhinestone earrings, red and white rhinestone earrings. I kind of had them up. I think they look great with this necklace. I had those two. Anything there that you guys want to see? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. All right, we'll move on.
No takers.
Okay. How about any do you guys do any crafting? Or if I give you a deal on this, this is actually a personal piece that I own. It just needs to be restrung. And I don't have the means to get it done. So if you guys know somebody to get it done, you will get a deal. Let me just, none of the pieces are missing. They're just kind of floating in this box, but I'm gonna see if I can.
Still on the string.
They're on the string. It's just, look at all the different colored jaspers you got going on in here. They're like, it's a layered disc necklace, 14 karat gold clasp. It weighs 78 grams. It's 18 inches long. These are natural stones. Those I'm just trying to tell you guys. These go on eBay for $195. I'll be honest. I mean, this is not an inexpensive piece when it is strung, but because I know you guys have to pay for getting it strung, or maybe you can do it yourself and maybe not have to pay anything. I'm starting this at $70. And that's because it also has a gold clasp. You have the filigree gold clasp in here. So it does have a 14 karat filigree gold clasp. And all the beads are here, just that you have to just get it restrung. Or if you guys are crafty, you can do it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
All right, moving on. All right, you guys want to see any gold today? Move this back. Maybe things fall down.
Well done, go boom.
Well done, go boom. I'm going to show you some gold.
Linda's in the house.
Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. I heard gold wants some gold. Okay, so we'll show some gold. Well, good to see you, Miss Linda. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. 1 second, I'm just trying to move my stuff. All right. 1 second. I'm trying to find a different place to put things. All right. As you guys know, if you've jumped to my show before, and for those who haven't been to my show, you guys are going to get a good quick lesson. One things I do is my shows is I try to pretty much do things for pretty much what I can get them for, cost wise, things like that. Again, if it's something signed, of course, I'm not going to do it for just weight. Of course, you have to put in factors of the designer and such like that. But my thing is that the more that I can save on money for when I acquire things, of course, I want to pass on my savings to my clients. Okay. So before we got online today, I just noticed, because my husband likes to watch the money channel, the business channel. So of course we look at the price of gold, and gold was it over $2,003 today?
I think it was.
So, but I bought these pieces a little while ago, so I'm basing them on the price of what I bought them for, not what it is today. So you guys are going to know that you're saving a lot of money just because you're not getting it for what gold I can actually take it to the store now to take it for. So this is a 14 karat gold diamond cut heart pendant. It has nice loops here. You can put it on some beads. You can put it on a chain. You can put it on a rope or a cord. Weighs 2 grams. It's a light piece, but it's still very pretty. Has the texturing. All pretty. Start bid on this would be $84. Yeah, it was raining here earlier, Linda. It stopped raining now, I think. Is it?
Yeah.
We're in the panhandle of Florida, so.
Cleared up for the rest of the day.
Yep. But this one, I bought this one, gold was around $1,930 an ounce. So I'm really not, just letting you know. So $84 on this. It measures size-wise. It's
Linda's in
about
Western New York.
inch and an eighth. You're in Western New York? Yeah, I heard it's supposed to, all our rain is supposed to be going up the coast to you. But it's a pretty piece. It's, I mean, it's a good size piece too. All right. You guys let me know. Just thought I'd show you that. Okay. All right. This was another piece I acquired this week. I have rings too, but I don't know what everybody's ring sizes is, but this is sterling silver and snowflake obsidian and Black Hills gold ring. Let me put it on this. Really pretty stone. You've got the Black Hills gold. If you guys aren't familiar with Black Hills gold, you have the leaves that are in different colors, and it's mined in South Dakota. And then the band is sterling silver, and this is snowflake obsidian. A really neat combination. It's a size 6.5. The gold content to the ring measures 10 to 12 karat in gold. So there's the caratage of the gold. Got the flowers there. And the start bid on this one would be $60. Size 6.5. I didn't measure how much it weighs. Let me give you a weight. Hold on. I try to do all my homework before all this happens on a show, but sometimes I can't. Size 6.5. Yep. And then 3.55 grams. It's pretty. I liked it. Okay. You guys can think on that. Let me know. Along the lines of that, though, I do have some Black Hills gold earrings. If anybody was looking for Black Hills gold earrings.
No info.
Oh, okay. These are sterling silver and Black Hills gold earrings with little hearts and leaf design. And 2 grams in weight, 1/2 inch long. Start bid of $40. Not to be confused. Hold on one second. I do have, in case you needed a couple gifts, this pair is a little less expensive, but because it doesn't have as many petals of gold on it. This pair, this one a pair would start at 20. So a 20 and 40. 20 for the one on this one. Hold on, let me give you a close up. Just having a moment. And then this one's 40. Sterling silver and Black Hills gold. Okay, I guess no interest. We'll move on. All right, moving on to something else. Let's see. Okay, this one I am going to do a special. Hopefully some of you will like it. This is a 14 karat gold pendant that has a diamond cut roses. There you go. Now, when I picked this up, I thought that this was jade. It tests as glass. It fooled me. I thought it was jade all day long. Okay. Because it's not jade, of course, it's just glass. Needless to say, it's still pretty. Just thought I'd show it to you. It weighs 3.76 grams. I'm going to start this out today at $60. Doesn't have a chain though. In case anybody's interested, it measures 1 1/4 inches long. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me, guys. Okay, we'll move on. I don't know if anybody's looking for a wedding ring. That's what it is, but it's not my husband's and it's not mine. Okay. But I did find it. 14 karat white gold comfort fit wedding ring. It is a size, let me just make sure. It's a size 9. 14 karat white gold. Comfort fit. So you guys know about, if you guys aren't familiar with what comfort fit is, the comfort fit is when they put the extra gold on the inside of the ring. So when you wear it, it's very comfortable to wear. You could wear it as a thumb ring if you wanted to, or regular ring if you wanted to, but it is white gold. Okay. It is, this is the way I find it. It's not fluffed and buffed. I leave it the way for you guys to do what you want to do with it. Some people like it the way they find it. They wear it the way it is. Have some scratches on it. But if you want to take it into your jeweler, have them, use the term fluff and buff. They'll put it on the wheel. They'll rhodium plate it if you wanted to, all that kind of stuff if you want. But it weighs 5.87 grams. Start bid on this is $225.
Wedding dress not included.
Yeah, wedding dress not included. Scrapping on this when gold was $1,984 was $218. I will tell you that's what I can take it to the shop to scrap it for, $218. So I'm only asking for the gas money to go for my acquisition charges. So that's what I've got for that. Okay. All right. And then the last thing I have, I'm going to blow this out today. And it's brand new. It's 14 karat white gold and blue sapphire. 1 second, let me get a neck. It's very pretty, dainty. So, dainty. It's a circle of life. Look at the sapphires, really pretty blue sapphires, okay? This is 14 karat white gold. It's on a box chain. It measures 16 inches long on the chain. Let me put it down. You guys can let me read my notes. It's trademark CID. And I'm going to start this out basically at scrap at $70. In case anybody's interested in that. It's about a half carat of sapphires in here. Blue sapphires. Weight, 1.87 grams. I'll verify it again, but I'll put it on my scale just to be sure. Yep. But you also have some gemstones in here. It does have a spring ring clasp. Really pretty. Okay, we'll move on.
Lab sack.
Nope, genuine. Genuine sapphires. Now let me get close up for you, Amy. Hold on 1 sec. My camera, I'm, as you guys have heard this from me before, I'm thoroughly convinced technology needs to be talked to just like humans. You have to be nice to them for it to be nice to work for you. I say that to my computer at work at all the time. But these are genuine blue sapphires, honey. They're not lab grown, no. These are genuine. Really pretty blue. I hope it would help. Let me put it on something else. Let me see if you can see it. Do I have a white piece of paper maybe? Hold on, we're gonna show it instead of on the black, Amy, might be look better. Just 1 second. Well, that's why I've got lines in it. I know this is not very conducive, but here. But they're real pretty blue. I call them like they're not that deep, dark midnight blue, but it's like between a royal blue and a navy blue. That's what I would call them. Here you go, honey. That helps. But yes, these are natural. These are not lab grown. Okay, you can let me know. All right. I'm going to show you guys. Do you guys want to see some rings next? One second.
Moving on.
We'll move on. All right, you know what? Or do you guys want to see some vintage things, or do you want me to keep doing jewelry? You let me know. Tell me in the chat what you guys want. Jewelry or vintage stuff? Let me just, actually, I have jewelry. I have these things.
Linda asked for vintage.
Linda wants vintage. Okay. We'll show some vintage. All right. Hold on. Let me do some set rearranging here. Okay.
Vintage jewelry.
Huh?
Vintage jewelry, she
Is it-
said.
Vintage jewelry?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
And then Amy said jewelry.
I
too.
already want jewelry. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna skip. We'll stay with jewelry. I'm gonna show you what I got, and then we'll pull things out. I'm pulling out jewelry for you guys. So anything to go flying. That's
How about black and back?
the black back here. This long one. Is that what you're talking about? I will show that. Do you guys like the concept when you come to my show that I have things just on bus so you guys can kind of see things? I think some people like that.
Linda said yes on that.
Okay, so let
And
me
then Amy is talking about the toggle heart.
toggle heart. Okay, let me get to this first. Light gray.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the gray. 1 second. Let me get my notes. 1 second. Necklaces. I might just have to hold it up. It's so long I have to hold it up. Okay. This is actually not vintage. This is White House Black Market. Believe it or not. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna put this on. Maybe that might be easier for you to see. Let me take off my necklace. By the way, if anybody's looking for, I do have vintage red crystal beads for sale. I'm wearing them right now if you want to look at those. All right. Let me put this on. All right. Can you guys see me? Let me see if I can go up and move out. How do I go out, babe? I'll just go this way. Okay. So what we got going on here is we have the cone-shaped black beads on gunmetal rope chain. And this is White House Black Market brand, okay? And this measures, it's 5 strands. You have, I don't think you can see this. Let me put this up close. I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. Hold on. There we go. So you have seed beads, and then you have the elongated cone black beads, okay?
Linda said no, she don't like.
You don't like this? Okay. No. Okay.
Couple likes on the red.
You like the red ones? Okay. You want to go back to my red ones? Okay. I have vintage beads too. Anyway, if anybody was interested in this, I'll give you a price just in case somebody was. This was the start bid. This is Black House Market, and start bid was $42 on this one. It has the like brand new. Okay, but you want to go back to my red beads, huh? 1 second. Let me just put this there. Okay. I'll be willing to sell them. These are my personal ones, but I will sell them. You want earrings to match? I even got those too.
Got a dog.
No, we don't sell the dog. We keep our dog. All right. My husband's so funny.
I thought it.
Okay, let me go back to the jewelry. We're interesting, but not that interesting, I don't think, but that's okay. All right, actually, I don't even have any specs on this. I just only put this on before the show. So I'll just measure this for you. Hold on 1 second. So this is vintage for sure. This is 14-inch drop, so it's 28 inches long. You do have, let me give you the close-up. The red elongated beads. We've got glass beads with the seed glass beads in between.
Are they old?
They're old. I'm gonna say probably from because this is the clasp. It does not have the barrel clasp. I can't say, you know, I'm not an expert on glass, but I'm gonna say these are probably from the. If it was my guess, I would say they're probably from the 50s, 60s, maybe. That'd be my guess. It does have a brass clasp, so it doesn't have the really old clasp. And oh, Linda, you wanted the okay. So Linda, are you thinking about? That was on the black one. Is that what you're bidding on? Just so I'm understanding. Want me to go back? Is that because that was what the 42 was on? Not on this one.
Yeah, the black one was 42.
The black one was 42. Is that what you're talking about? No, the red one. Okay. All right. Well, this is a little more than $42. This is vintage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in. Now, these didn't come with them, but I thought they look really pretty together. If you want the set, we're going to start the set at $60. And you get the earrings as well. And the earrings, you guys can see that. Hold on one second. You have the little glass cubes at the bottom. You have the red rhinestone rondelles with the bead there. I don't know if these are sterling. Let me look.
Linda's in for 60.
Linda's in for 60. Okay, thank you, Miss Linda. Yes, and these are French. These are sterling silver on the earrings. So you're gonna get everything for 60. Sorry, I'm trying to get this into focus for you guys to see. I do have other glass strands, Linda. If you're interested in glass, I do have some more other things. So I'd be looking for a bit of, I think over 50, we do $5 increments, 65 or more. Pretty piece, Linda. I don't think they glow. I don't think the red isn't gonna glow. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it down for Miss Linda. And Miss Linda's registered, right?
Yes.
Okay, and we're calling down for Linda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the Miss Linda, thank you, Miss Linda. I appreciate it. So I maybe that's the secret. I just gotta wear things and you guys, I pull them off myself. Okay. I have to write some notes for my husband so when he does the invoicing, he knows what it is. Okay, I'll just put. Okay, I appreciate that, Miss Linda. Thank you. All right. You'll enjoy that. One second, I'm just trying to get them in baggies here. You guys are no, it's okay. Don't be apologizing. They're gonna go to a good home, so that's all that matters to me. I can't wear everything. You guys know that. That's why I share everything with you. Oh, here's the paper, honey. Sorry. Okay, now getting back to this. I'll get to more beads in a minute, Linda. Let me get through some sterling for everybody else, and then I'll find some beads. Sorry about my sweat. Now I gotta wear something. I feel like I should wear something. I have no earrings. I have nothing on. All right.
Amy wanted to see the toggle heart.
She wanted to see the toggle heart. Okay. I can show the toggle heart. One second. All right. This is also from my personal collection. I wasn't wearing it though today. Let's see. Necklaces are somewhere. What did I do with it now? Oh, did you call somewhere?
Up there on the tray.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. Okay. This is a one second. Okay, here we go. It's stamped 925 India. I stamped it and tested it. It's an 8.5 inch drop to here, to the toggle. So it's 17 inches to here. 19.5 in total length, I guess, to the bottom of the heart. It's not engraved. You guys can engrave it if you want, or you can leave it plain. Okay. It's not Tiffany. It's just a very similar design, but it's heavy. It weighs 60.5 grams.
Yes.
So almost 2 ounces of silver here. Okay. And start bid on this is 75. But it's heavy. Sterling silver, 925. You want to see it up close? Maybe up close up. I already have my fingerprints on it, but
Yeah, clean them off.
yeah. If you want, I can. I didn't give it a zoom or a little. I have polishing cloths here that I sometimes do just a quick clean. That's heavy.
Yeah,
We'll move on. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me move this out of the way. Now, I'm just going to quick overview of what's here, and then I'll move on to something else in case there's anything you guys want to see. Okay.
Amy's in for 75.
Oh, Amy's in for 75. Okay. I'm going to go back to Miss Amy. So we sometimes have a thing about delays and people thinking, so we kind of move and show and go. Sorry. Okay. So I'd be looking for a bid of 80 or more if anybody is interested in that. You were thinking, okay, Amy, I appreciate that. Okay. Not a problem.
Yeah,
Do you want me to give it a quick polish, or do you want to just me to leave it alone and you want to do it? I mean, I just use a polishing cloth. When I say I'm going to polish it, I'm just going to, or do you want to just do that on your own? Okay. I don't see anybody leave it. Okay. All right. I'm going to count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, they are glass, Linda. Yes, ma'am. They sure are. And this was sold to Miss Amy. Thank you, Miss Amy. All right. Joe will find a home for that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Now, back to this. All right. This, I'm just going to show it on the bus because I know the things are on here. This was a new acquisition I got this week. This is from an Italian designer. I had some trouble finding them, but I did find a little bit of information about them. So this, let me put it down. Let me find the notes. It's called, the name of the company, I'll let Joe type it in for me, is Berenice, Berenice. Okay, Berenice, and it's an Italian designer. I believe they're out of Italy, but as far as I think they're out of Venice, I think. It's a sterling 925 vermeil interlocked link necklace. It's 20 inches long and it has a handmade link chain. It weighs 10.52 grams and it's 20 inches long and it has a 2.8 inch long pendant. Okay. Start bid on this. These go for over $100 when I can tell. When I saw them online, very pretty. Kind of have the hammered link design. They all dangle. So you have the silver tone and the gold tone there. But it's not, how should I say this in case you understand it? Vermeil sometimes can look very brassy or very yellow. This is very, very realistic. So most people would think that this is gold, like real gold, but it's not. It has it, so it looks really, really pretty. Start bid is $42. In case you guys are interested. Here is the hang tag. in the back. Has the designer's name on it. Berenice. And then it's over here. It has the Italian markings right here in the lobster claw clasp. And it, like I said, it's a very pretty pendant. It's modern, but it's pretty. Wearable. Okay. I just thought I'd show you that. Okay. Next. All right. Let me give you a quick overview of what's here and what's left on this tray. This is a, hold on one second. I'll get it close. This is sterling silver and turquoise, but it's been enhanced. You know how that they do that stabilization thing where they put on the turquoise to keep it shiny, all that kind of thing to seal it in. But there is copper matrix in this naja. They call this a naja necklace. Okay, it is stamped on the back S with this star. Okay, I'm including on this cord. That's just to show you guys. I don't have anything real thick. And then down here, now this is actually a vintage 1970. Hold on, I think it's a 3. 1 second. It's either 2 or 3. I forgot. 1 second. It's actually a
Early 70s.
early 70s. I know I have it written down. 1 second. So it's actually a Christmas ornament. It's two-sided by Toll, Towle, and has the, I think, partridges or three. What's the 3? I don't know the song. 3
French end.
French hens. Thank you. I have to go back and think about my Christmas sound. And it's stamped right here in the bottom. Sterling actually will tell me right here what year it was. Toll 1973. So this is 50 years old on this Christmas ornament. But what I liked about it, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Christmas ornament. You could put this on a chain just like I did.
Springtime.
And you can wear it in the springtime. So it's a wearable piece of art. That's how I liked it. If you want to use it for a Christmas ornament, you could. I didn't shine it up at all. This is how I found it. I leave it vintage just like that. And I put it on a chain. Now, if you guys, I work with you guys. If you guys just want the pendant, you don't want the chain, and you want to put it on your tree, you can do what you want with it. But let me know if anybody's interested in that. Okay. So that's kind of cool. I thought that was kind of neat. All right. So over here, I'll move that over this direction. I have some pendants. I have Boulder Opal, genuine Boulder Opal and diamond. These are all sterling silver on here, okay? Boulder Opal, genuine Boulder Opal and diamond. Amethyst has the detail on the side like that. Black Star is the name of the manufacturer. I believe they're a Native American designer. Has a necklace there with the dual feathers. I have the obsidian Mexican hinged necklace here. Then I have some moonstone with the sterling loops. Art glass here with pink tourmaline, very unusual combination. And then I have black onyx with the scrollwork and the plumeria flower. Anything on here that you guys want me to give you a price or show? Or the things I saw, the naja or the toll pendant. I don't know if you wanted to see that. Then I'll go back to showing some beads.
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay, we'll move on. Let me put those away. I've got things all over the place in my room here.
Be careful, they're
I
not
know.
taking it to the
For those of you guys who don't know me, I also work in the emergency room on my other job. So this is kind of I call this my fun time. So this is my time I can spend with you guys. It makes me truly happy. And I get to be here with my husband doing what I love. So again, thank you for all being here. Beads now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me find some beads. Might be in different places, so give me a minute. This might be something. Let's look at that. Try to be prepared. Try to be. Well, let me start here now. Keep looking as I'm showing. How's that? I'm not holding up the show. This is a vintage Murano glass. Has silver tone barrel clasp on it. Sorry. So you have the Murano glass beads with pink, gold tone beads here. You know they're hand blown. Look at how the shape of the bead is not exactly cylindrical. You know it's hand blown because they're actually doing that. Okay. Has the vintage. Now they put a silver tone barrel clasp on there, but it does have the silver tone ends, which leads me to believe that this is original. They put the silver on the ends like that. Okay. So let me give you a price. Let me move this closer. I'm looking this up. Okay. It has a 12-inch drop, but it measures, when I measure the in total length, it's 25.5 because it has a kind of a curve to it. Okay. Start bid on this strand is $28. You see that okay? Do I need to do more of a close-up? Let me do a zoom in. You have the copper flakes in there. Let me keep looking as you're thinking on that. I have some rhinestone clip earrings too, guys. I'm just looking through my box here. 1 second. Oh, here's some glass. There's some glass. Huh?
You got some more?
I got some more.
Cool.
I just have to go through what I've bought. That's the thing. There's some more vintage. Got that too. I'm just gonna go through the box and then I'll pull it all out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to just go on a roll. Oh, here's some more. All right. More here.
Good start.
That's a good start. There's some here. Okay. Let's see. All right. Was this a no? We're just passing on this? Okay.
Moving on.
Next. Sorry. I didn't mean to give you guys camera shy right there for a second. This is definitely vintage because I haven't done anything with the verdigris on it. So you know it's old when you want the verdigris. This is an endless strand. The whole class. We got, this is 34-inch modeled pink glass and moonstone glass. And start bid on this vintage necklace is $18. And I'll give you a close-up. Hold on. Let me give you a close-up to the beads. So you kind of have the pink mono glass beads. You guys can see again, I leave that for you guys to do. Taking off the verdigris. This is how I find them. So, but I know there's a little bit of work, so I give you guys deals. The moonstone glass, $18 start bid on this.
Did they reverse the size? I mean, it goes from wide to narrow.
To what? What are you talking about?
No, just the beads.
Oh, why it goes? I don't know. That's the way it's strung it on the strand. I don't know. Has the end caps, but anyway, that's $18. Start bid. Moving on. Let me go to next. I did have a pair. Who was asking? Linda. Linda, are you looking? I have a. I showed it earlier. Do you like Aurora Borealis? I had a graduated strand of that. Did you want me? It's Aurora Borealis is your jam. You let me know. I'm just gonna keep showing what I got here that I have pulled, and I'll pull that out in case you want to see that. All right, here's a vintage slot clasp, but this is unusual. You have the mother of pearl and elephant beads.
She said not right now.
Not right now. Okay. All right. This was a start bid of $14 on this.
14?
$14. 31.5 inch long. Okay. Now we'll move on. Okay. I've got a few here, Miss Linda, so don't hold on. We'll get through them all. All right. This is a black and green and blue goldstone, sunstone, what do they call it? Yeah, sunstone. So we got the dark blue, navy blue, the green glass, and then the black glass beads. Has a vintage barrel clasp. It does have matching earrings. This measures, let me show you the earrings real quick. I'm selling the set for $16 start bid. Oh, hold on, let me show you the earrings. There you go. Dark green. Probably not the best to show on black, but okay. Let me think of that.
Yep.
Moving on, we'll move on. Hopefully I'm not going too slow. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. All right.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. What do we got? Now, this is a Art Deco inspired. I would say inspired because it's not true Art Deco, but go from. Hold on. Let me move out and zoom up. Zoom in. You have the gray, kind of like a smoky gray glass, and the black glass with the clear rondelles. And this is sterling silver link chain. It measures 16 inches long. Start bid on this is $16. And now you're getting the sun from my son. Oh, sorry. It's sterling silver, 16 inches long, 3.54 grams. Now the sun decided to come out today. My throat rained. Is that too? Let me show you on top, guys. Sorry, I got way into. I just want to show you the detail. It has the. Oops. Spring ring clasp. 3.54 grams, $16 start bid. Okay, moving on. I do have more glass. Let me keep going. This is an unusual piece, but sometimes unusual people like. This is more modern, but you asked for glass, so I'm going to show you what I have in glass. You have the gold tone rondelle beads with these square cubes and art glass pieces here. And 40 inches long. Start bid on this is $28. In case anybody's interested in this. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna move on. Let me keep going. And
Yeah, what a difference the sun makes.
yeah, okay. These are vintage. They need to be restrung. Hold on. But if anybody wants them, you're gonna get a deal because they need to be restrung. Continuous strand. Jade, I call them, they're not jade, they're jade glass. That's what I'm gonna call them, okay? It's 48 inches long in total. They need to be restrung, and I know that. How do I know that? Because when you look at the string, the beads are moving. You don't want beads to move back and forth. It causes friction on the string, and that's when they get broken. But one good thing about this strand is that they are knotted. Maybe not every one, but needless to say is that they need to be, one comes off, you shouldn't lose the whole strand at this point. Two colored jade looking glass beads. Start bid on these are $12. That's why you're gonna get a deal. They don't glow though. I did check. Linda's in for 12. Okay, Miss Linda, I see you there. So I'd be looking for a bid of 13 or more. I don't see anybody else interested, so we're gonna call this sold to Miss Linda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Miss Linda. Do you know how to string beads? I'm just curious if you know how. Are you a good stringer? Do you have string contacts? Oh, here's the bag, babe.
Thank you.
All right. Now I have another short one. This is 15.5-inch long Millefiori vintage necklace. Sorry, I'm trying to get this into focus here. I was not having a moment.
She said she can.
Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad to. And we have, this is true Millefiori. I'm trying to get you guys to see it. There you go. Vintage. It's a shorty though. It's on chain. Has the glass and purple bead, pink and purple beads. Barrel clasp. Let me put it on the neck. Okay. And it's 15.5 inches long. It's a choker, but maybe you can make it longer or use it in another to string something. $14 start bid.
Or a gift for a young girl.
Yeah, or a gift for somebody. Yeah. You can even drill pearls. Wow. Wow, good for you. I don't know if you know much I've heard about my history, but I took a silversmithing class in college, like kind of what Jason does. You guys know about Jason, but he's so fantastic. But I'm such a perfectionist. And literally to do one little silver band, it took me only like almost 3 weeks to do. Everybody else was on like the third project, and I'm still finishing up my first one, and that's just drove me nuts. So I was like always behind in the class. I lost patience. So that's how I went to gemology school. I said, if I'm more analytical than probably artistic. So people who are very artistic or can do things like that, kudos to you. All right, so I'm going to move on from this. So yeah, that's why I went to gemology school instead of following up with my artsy career with jewelry smithing. All right. Now, this is probably it's a more modern piece, but I put it out there in case you're interested. This is a multicolored bead necklace, 9-inch drop. It's not sterling silver. Has a 2-inch extender on the back. Has the kind of the beads that have the copper in it, like that. Start bid on this would be $12. Okay. All right. Move on.
Yep.
And let's see. Oh, I showed this last week. Now, you guys are pretty savvy people, I can tell. This is what I call reconstituted amber. And what that means is they took amber, they heat treat it, take a whole bunch of, and they heat treat it to a higher temperature. And let me just get this to lay right because there's little beads in here. To get more of those little, I call them inclusions inside the amber. So it's not natural amber, but it does still glow. Where's my thing? Okay. It still glows like amber. It's just they treated it to give more of a natural appearance to it, I guess, of what they're trying to make it. And then what you have in between here are these are coated wood bars. The glass does not glow. They put citrine colored glass in there to enhance it. Okay, in case you guys are, it's still pretty. You can wear that, and I just kind of have this twisted up here. You can move this around. I just kind of threw it on here like that. Okay. Anyway, everybody's interested in this necklace. Let me find my information on it. Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna lower this. I had it last week at $26. In case anybody's interested, it'd be $16. Okay. All right. All right, we'll move on from that. What do we want to see next, guys? You want to see rings?
Your choice.
Your choice. This is all right. I can go on to other things. I got sterling. I can show. I do have a 14 karat gold Akoya pearl necklace for anybody who's looking for that. It has a. Let me show it in case anything is up here that you guys want to see. Any stone lovers out there? Rings. Okay. Let me pull these out real quick just in case. I like to flash things that I have. And then this. Oh. Oopsie.
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt myself. Okay. All right. Now, just quickly, I'll go over this black onyx 14 karat gold bracelet and necklace set. Very gorgeous. Here is a 14 karat gold herringbone Akoya pearl necklace that basically I'm selling for scrap price. Then over here on the other side, you have a rose quartz necklace, a black onyx bead necklace, a banded agate necklace with matching earring set, leopard skin jasper beads, and then rose quartz beads. And then down at the bottom, I have actually, I'll just show this one maybe because it's hanging off the neck. It's a glass. It's heavy though. It's a nice piece. It's glass duck. I think these were popular, I think, in the 80s. The glass duck and glass bead knotted necklace. So I can give you info if you're interested in that. And I'll move on to rings. Rings. I'll move on to rings then.
Looks like rings.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Actually, I have to move things, honey, because I gotta get to them over here.
Here.
Let me go over it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just doing some. Just throw it here. I'll put it in my box. All right. These are my rings I currently have. I will certainly go over them in detail. Let me give you a zoom in look. Okay. Up at the top here, we have some labradorite gold tone. It came from Banana Republic, but it's genuine gemstones. Earrings and ring. I have a sterling silver hematite ring, turquoise ring, black mother of pearl, and marcasite ring. Another vintage marcasite and black onyx ring. A fidget ring that has the chatoyant glass bead sphere inside. I have the rutilated sterling silver rutilated quartz ring, designer sign. Smoky quartz ring. Blue topaz ring. I got this from Anna from Anna's Vintage Galore. This was one of the things I had personally is blue topaz. Rhodolite garnet and diamond ring, sterling silver. This is a handcrafted pomegranate garnet, genuine pomegranate garnet, and sterling silver ring. Silver plated blue lace agate ring. Cubic zirconia dual heart ring. Another cubic zirconia butterfly ring. Cubic zirconia sterling. These are all sterling as well. Sterling silver marcasite. I thought when I picked this up was peridot, which is actually green glass ring. And then I have the jade artisan Israeli ring. Any of those that you guys wanted me to go over?
Give her a moment. Seems to be a delay.
Yeah, I know there's a little bit of delay. I got it. And I had the one previously today I showed. I don't know if you saw that, Amy. I had the blue topaz. Okay. I had the one I had earlier. Was an obsidian ring. It was sterling silver, snowflake obsidian, and Black Hills gold ring. I have that. If that's something you want me to show, I will dig that out and I'll pull that one out. But in the meantime, I'll show you this one. But it's snowflake obsidian and Black Hills gold ring. I believe it's size 6.5. That will work. I don't know. Okay. Give me a second. All right. This is a size 8. I'll put in a little display here. It's sterling silver and sterling vermeil. It's like a square cut blue topaz. Very modernistic ring. It's a size 8. And I'm basically asking for what I paid for it, which was a start. It weighs 7.18 grams. Start bid was $40. And that's what I paid. I'll put it on for you. It's like that. Nope. Are you interested in this one, Amy? I'll do a deal for you if you're interested. I'll drop the price if you're interested. How about if I start this at 32? If you're interested in it. Pass? Okay, that's okay. All right. Anything else that you guys wanted to see from the rings? Was that the only one? Not, I can go to some. If you guys are will still want to stay around and be here with me, I'm going to do a giveaway here in a second. Oh, peridot glass. Okay, I can show you that. Let me get the info on that one. This is a size 7.5, weighs 6.13 grams, and start bid is $14. If I can focus it. That's a size 7.5. Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to get her to see it. It is sterling. Yes, ma'am. Let me show it to you. I tested it and stamped. 1 second. Oh, my camera. I'm sorry about my camera. Come on, camera. By the time I get to show it to you.
She's in.
There it is. 925. Yes, ma'am. 925. There you go.
She's in
14. Okay. I'll be looking for a bid of 15 or more. Actually, 6. Yeah, 15 or more under 20. Yep. Okay. I don't see any other interest, so we're going to sell this sold to Amy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Amy. Thank you, Miss Amy. Okay, Joe gets that.
Ready?
All right. Anything else before I move on to something else? No problem, Amy. Don't forget to give me thumbs up, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the bell icon to my channel. That's so you know when I have my pop-up sales. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Yep. Are you guys cool? Are you guys are you still there? Do you still want me to keep going? I got another probably things I can show you if you want to still be hanging around.
She said the rain must be causing a lag.
Rain causing a lag? Jade, you want to see the jade? Okay. Sorry. It's okay. I'll wait. I'll get you the price on the jade. Here it is. All right. This is a size 9, Amy. But it says stamped Israel. Okay. This is dyed jadeite, though. It is dyed. I will tell you it's dyed because you can see some of the dye in there. But is testing jade on the tester, the Presidium. This is Israeli. It's Israel made. Oh, it's upside down. Israel. See that on the inside if you can see it. It's right on the inside there. It says Israel. Israel 925 right there. Okay. Size 9, 10.3 grams. I had this beef originally at 38. I dropped it to 28 last week. Last and final drop I can do on this is 22. It's 10.3 grams. Size 9. Size 9. Linda. But it might fit you a little snugger. See, I'm an 8 on this finger. And I could wear it if you're an 8 because it's wide band, so it might fit just snuggler than that. So, yeah. Amy's in for 22. Okay. Let me put it back on the stand. Okay. I don't see any other interest. So we're going to call this sold to Amy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's too small. Yeah. I'll keep looking for rings, ladies. I try my best to find what I can find. But I know it's hard to have something for everybody, right? But I'll try my best. Now, I don't know. I'm just gonna throw this one out here. I know this is not sterling, ladies, but if it's something you want to give as a gift to somebody, I'm gonna do this ring. It's sterling silver plated. It is stamped 925, but I did test it. It's not sterling. But this is one of the plated pieces I have left. I did have a whole bunch of gemstone jewelry that had. This is real blue lace agate. Okay. If anybody is looking for a quick gift, this would be a start. This will be a buy it now, $3. I just have to have it in this tray. Linda's in for 3. Okay, great. It's a size, yeah, I said it's a size 9. Let me just make sure. Size 9. I'll put it on the handle for you. Come on. Okay. I'll be looking for a bit of 4 or more if anybody else is interested. It's having a moment. It's thinking. There we go. Size 9. Okay. I don't see anybody else interested. All right. We're going to call this down for Linda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Linda. Thank you, Miss Linda. Got a deal. I don't know if I have a sticker for that, but I'm going to just give it to you.
Just give it
Okay.
what it is.
Now, I've also, it's on this tray. I'm just going to, because I've had these for a long time, but I'm just going to, I showed these, I know they're on the tray, but let me put them on a little display. And again, you could separate these. You don't have to give them to the same person if you don't want to, but I got them as a set. So what you want to do? All right. Labradorite. Real pretty blue flash. The ring. I just want to show you the ring. This is how it is. It has a split at the bottom of the shank. I think what they do. Put in here. Is right now it's about a 6, but there's a split at the bottom of the shank, and they do that, I think, so you can adjust it. But I will tell you the metal's annealed, which means that what that means is they harden it. So it's really hard to move. So you really almost have to be a size, what was that, size? I think it was a size. Oh, hold on, right side. 6. But I'm willing to let go of this set for $15. If anybody's looking for something, you can split to get the earrings. You can give the gift for, again, $15 for the set. But I just thought they were pretty stones. Oh, okay. You let me know. All right. I'm going to move on to some other things, ladies. I do have more things to show you. And if there, I know that Linda's looking for beads. I'll go through what I've got in back of me. And if I can give you, I've had things that are here for a little bit. I will certainly lower prices and give you guys some deals today. Okay. So let me see what I come up with here, and maybe there's something that I find for you guys and get some deals. And thank you for your bids on those rings from me. Let me see. Oh, okay, let me move this too. Okay. And all right. Now, Linda, are you just looking for more of a like crystal glass beads? You don't want anything like Japanese, what I call sugar beads? I'll show them to you, but if it's something you're, yeah, are you guys looking at that? Okay, I'll show it to you. I'm just gonna go through my box. You guys will get some good deals today. Or everybody, or me too. Who else is here? All right, so this is vintage Japan. Let me hook it on. Well, this is very, very 60s. Okay, I don't know if this is coming across the screen. You have the sugar little beads here. We call them sugar beads. Is that what you guys call them? I think. Well, sparkly beads. And then you've got the acrylic. This is acrylic. This isn't glass, but this is all acrylic. Anyway, they do glow. Woo. Hold on, my husband's gonna. This whole strand glows though. It's kind of cool. All right. 8-inch drop and a 9-inch drop, vintage Japan. I'm gonna drop the bid onto this. Apparently these are collectible. I don't know, but I'm dropping them down. $16 start bid. I had them at 36. I want them to find a home. $16. Any old glass beads? Okay, I'll keep looking. Let me keep going through my box. Pass? Okay, we'll pass. I'll keep looking. Well, I do have, it's not beads, but I have this beautiful piece that I've had on my show for a couple times that nobody has claimed yet. It's an antique for sure. It's a check glass necklace. They call this apparently fruit salad. Am I correct on that? They have the uranium glass inside. Okay. The crystal on the clasp, which is a slot clasp, has the floral. It's a slot clasp. There's a little box clasp there, right there. Okay. It does have some age to this, you guys. I don't know if you're seeing all the wear, but it has some wear. I leave things alone, as I usually do for everything else. So you guys see a little bit of the wear here, but again, maybe you guys can restore a little bit. I don't touch it. All the stones are there, 3-dimensional. And this, in case anybody's still interested in this, I did have some people ask me about it. This is $150 start bid. And I'm still looking for other things. Give me a minute.
Yep. Somebody's
Yeah, that's it.
hungry.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What else I got?
Nothing on the check glass.
I'm looking on checklist.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, nothing there. Okay. Give me a minute. Mm.
Amy says Tom is doing the interview with Jason at 5 today.
What time is it? At 5 Pacific time? Or is it 5? What time?
Eastern.
5 Eastern?
Or is that this?
Yeah, what time is that at? I always get my time zones messed up.
Oh, Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Okay.
It'll be 4.
Okay, I'm not getting any more glass, but I do have this pen. I'm saying it's not colored glass, but I'll show it to you. I'll pass on that. 2 in California, 5 in
Tennessee.
Is that our time? From 5 o'clock our time? We're Central Time, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we're Central.
Okay. I don't know. This whole time thing has just got me messed up. All right, now this is glass. Or actually, wait, is this? This is testing. Actually, it's not glass, it's jadeite. But these are big chunks of jade. Big chunks. All right. This measures 17 inches long. It's 20.5 millimeter beads. Okay. And start bid on this jadeite necklace would be $34. I'm still looking for glass.
Linda said nope.
Nope. Okay. I know. I think I have an idea what she's looking for. My mother strands. No. I think Linda. I think that might be it. I do have. Did you see? Hold on one second. She likes strands though.
Amy was wondering if jadeite and jade is the same.
Jadeite is. There's different types of jade, Amy. Jadeite is the more revered or more precious of the two jades. And then there's what we call nephrite jade. So they'll test differently on the presidium. It's okay. I appreciate it, Linda. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to save you some time, but I'll keep looking for more strands for you, though, sweetheart. I will. But yes, jadeite is the more precious of the two families. It comes in all different colors, but everybody's familiar with the green colored jade. That's what's the Asian heritage likes to revere most. So yeah, there's 2 different types of jade. Thank you, Miss Linda. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. Are you still here? Millefiori is your favorite. Okay. You know what, Linda? I'm gonna give me 1 second. I have a strand for you. Can you stay for another couple minutes? I actually have a strand I don't wear. I got it from Kirsten. Give me a second. Let me grab it. 1 second.
She can.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming. I usually don't like to do that. I like to leave the show. Hey, you guys, are you all having fun? I'm not here. All right. I literally got this from T and T's Jewelry and her channel. If you're not familiar with her channel, she's started doing jewelry shows. She's out of California. I got these from her this week. I wanted to keep them for a while, but maybe if the price is right for you, maybe you like them too. All right, I'm gonna show them, and you tell me if you like them or not. They're beautiful, vintage Murano glass. I know there's a delay. You're ordering from T. Yeah, I got these from these. These are vintage though. Let me show them up close. Yeah, I know. Why am I feeling? I know I was gonna. All right. So we have, of course, the different colors of glass in here. All handmade Murano glass. Okay, all with the caps on them. All different colors. Yep, and this one does have the traditional barrel clasp. I didn't even have a chance to wear these, Linda. I just literally got them today. Or actually 2 days ago. I love them. But if it's something you love, of course, I have to kind of, pass on what I had to pay for them. To the beads, sure, I can show them up close. Let me get them up and close. One second. You see, is that coming through? There we go. I know there's a delay. I'm going to go slow. I don't know what she's typing. She's typing
Big
something.
bead.
The big bead, right?
Yep.
The big bead. Okay.
Okay.
But they're hand blown. You can see this is old school here.
Different characters.
Yep.
Characteristics.
Yep, you got the copper and you got the, okay. And you got the one at the bottom. I can't tell what she's reading, what she's typing, but
She said those may not be Murano.
May not be Murano? Okay, well, I don't know. But if you're interested in them, I'm going to start the bid on this at $42. They're beautiful. They're knotted. Everything's all there. But I do have other things I can show you from. Okay, no problem. But I'm going to show you a couple things here. I just pulled them out too. Well, that one. Where did that go? Oh, that's over here. Okay. I've got this long, let me measure this. This is a barrel class. Let me measure how long this is. Oh, let's see. 46 inches long. Linda. 46 inches long, Millefiori. I got these from Kirsten as part of a lot. And I don't think I'd wear this long one. You can double it up. I just don't think I'd wear it. And these are Millefiori with the barrel clasp. I'll just show that to you. Okay. Do you see that? And here's the clasp, the barrel. Okay. What did she say?
I don't want to make you mad.
You're not gonna make me mad. I have other strands here in front of me, but for some reason I don't think I'd wear this. It came when I bought it from her. I got the bracelet and I got earrings. So
What is your best on those?
How long are they? 40, what? 26? So I think
46 inches.
I'm gonna say these would be start bid on this would be. I'll do it. $1 an inch, $46. The set, yeah. I got because these are my. This came. I kind of got. I mean, I'm gonna show you what I have here. I don't know if I've opened up Pandora's box, but I had. This is what I got from her. I got that, and she's
in for 46.
she wants 46. Okay.
Work with that one.
I'll work with this one first, and I'll think about my next what I'm doing here. All right, I'd be looking for a bid of 48 or more. Hope, are you seeing that up close? Do you want me to give you a close up, sweetheart? There. Not to make you dizzy, but there you can see it. There you go. All knotted.
Call
it. They're all beautiful. I know. I agree with you, Linda. All right. I don't see any other interest, so I'm going to call them sold to Linda for $46 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Linda. Thank you, Miss Melinda. See you guys, and it get me going to my jewelry box. Look what I get to pull out for you. All right. Hold on one second. Joe gets those. Now I have to look at what I got going on here. I think I'm going to keep one of these. I'm just looking what I have here. Give me a second. I might be able to let one go. Oh, yeah. I just know I didn't wear the long strand. I don't know. I got the bracelet. Yeah. I'm going to hold on to these for a little bit, Miss Linda. I'm not to be hard, but I think I'm going to wear them. Let me wear them for a little bit. But I'll show them to you. I'll show them just so you what I'm looking at, okay? And then if it's something that if maybe you want to remind me in 6 months after I maybe get to wear them, well, I'm going to show them to you. But yeah, I have that. I have then, of course, I got this from Kirsten. I had the bracelet, and then she had the little clip-on earrings that I have here, but I haven't even worn this yet, and I knew I wasn't going to wear the one that you bought from me because it was really long, and so I'm going to wear this just for maybe a time or two, and then maybe I'll have my thing, and then that's usually what happens. I wear them for a little bit, and I don't wear it for a while, so if that's okay with you. Okay, but yeah, that's what I want to do. I thought I wanted to wear this actually in spring with the white top. I thought this would look really cute. Anyway, it was in a bag. So, but thank you for purchasing the other one. I know I wouldn't probably wear that one, so I'm glad that's going to a good home. I hope you understand.
She said don't sell them anyone else.
Okay, all right, Miss Linda, you come remind me. And you don't think that these are Murano? I thought they were Murano, but I don't know. I thought wearing them together with the Millefiori would be kind of cool. But I don't know. You like the longer ones? Okay. Oh, you like longer ones. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, with some of that, let's see. I think that's pretty much what I have for beads. I mean, if you're looking for beads, and then, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it. All right.
Give them each a giveaway.
Oh, how many people are here? I know 3 of you guys. Linda, Amy. Who else is in here?
Me.
Well, you. Is it just you 2 ladies in here?
Yep.
Because you know what I'm going to do? If you're just 2 of you guys in here, I'm going to give you guys a giveaway gift for each of you. Okay. 1 second. So Linda likes beads, and well, let's see. What can I do? They're all like, "Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here." Okay. Yeah, I am. I try to be sweet. Okay, ladies. Let's see. What can I do in my little gift here for you guys?
Just show 'em.
Well, do you want me to just show you guys? You want to take a pic? Is that what you want me to do? Let you guys pick? I've got things set aside here, but I will show you. Give me a second.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, great. All right, wonderful. All right. Let's do this. 1 second. This is I call this my giveaway kind of section of things. Tree. I've got earrings and I got a ring in here. All right, so I'm going to try to go over this with you. You guys can't. Actually, I'm going to just pull them up one by one. I've got a pair of lace agate screwback earrings. I've got, this is newer. This is Premier Designs, a little pair of earrings. 1 second. Has a moment. Ooh. Mm-hmm. It's having a moment. There we go. It has the glass beads. Okay. Then I have some sunstone. Vintage pierced sunstone. Sterling silver and rhodochrosite. Hold on. It's having a moment. I need to name my camera. What should I name my camera?
You already know, but
Okay. All right. Then I have crystal. Little gold in your ears. Okay. All right. Then I've got copper.
and this is you can only wear gold in her ears.
Okay. Copper. Oops. Greek key. All right. Well, whatever. Not zooming in. All right. Now, this can see. Hold on. I've got little angel pendants. I was going to give away little ornaments, little Delft. This is a little necklace that you can change the charms on. There's a little Chico's labradorite bead necklace. I've got some seed beads here. And then over here is my Christmas stuff, like kind of Christmas angel, peace, doves. This is a little, I got this as a fun and gift. This little cute little, it's got snow in a little bottle.
Choose your poison.
And then a little snowflake. If anyone wants a snowflake. Anyway, choose which one you guys want. Bufford. Name my comer Bufford.
Buford.
Oh, Buford. Bufford. Yeah. So I don't know what you got. Oh, and then I had a ring in here.
Charm necklace.
Charm necklace. Amy wants a charm necklace. Okay. And then which one would you like, Miss Linda? Amy gets that.
Linda said Chico's necklace.
Okay. There you go. There's that. Let me write the other one. Do you want the what? Chico's? Let me show it to you. Is this the one she wants? Is this okay? That one okay for you, Miss Linda? Yeah, okay.
Amy's asking if we can show her her bracelet that she had waiting.
You show me my bracelet I have waiting. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, hold on 1 second. Joe's going to the shipping room. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Well, yeah, and guys, don't forget to tell your friends and family about my channel. I know that I'm not on as much as well, let me come back and talk to you guys. Oh, you guys can see my background. You guys see my tree we decorated. So I'm gonna come back up and look. See you got wrong way. Hold on 1 second. There, I got season's greetings over there. And then behind me, did you guys see I got my ornament tree over there with all my little ornaments on it. I try to be festive with what I live. Amy, this is what you have before, honey. This is what we have for you set aside already. You remember that? I think everyone's at work when I know. The last time I came on the afternoon, I did really well. Remember that? Okay, so she remembers that. You have 5 trees up already, Linda? Wow, good for you. Yeah, last time I did a pop-up sale on a Tuesday afternoon, people were home. I did really well on a Tuesday afternoon. So, there's Linda over there. So, and I tried it, it's all depending on what's going on. I guess, my schedule with the hospital and then trying to have a day off, because then everybody seems like weekends, everybody's on TV. So it's really hard for me to feel like I'm not, I never want to feel like I'm competing with some other's channel because there are full-time resellers and I try to be fair and try to be honest, but and then I've had people think that they claim a certain time or whatever it be. And I said, I don't want to cause any friction. That's not my goal. My goal is trying to have some fun and trying to share and enjoy knowledge and community with everybody here. So when I try to, understand that other people have, they're full-time resellers and they have a certain time that they're usually at. And I do that and understand that. So I try to fit my time in whenever I can, and the afternoons seem to be well for us. So, so be it. I have a party on the 8th of December.
Yes, that's why she has trees up.
Oh, okay. You have trees up. Okay. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else.
That's it.
I know I was going to say something. What was I going to talk about? We're gonna probably do some invoicing, probably I don't know if later today or tomorrow. We appreciate if you guys would pay within 24 hours so we can get these out in the mail, packages to you. If you have any questions about something you saw, or if you want to talk to me about something, want to watch the playback video, we will certainly look at those emails. Joe looks at him and I work this business together. So if I'm at work, if there's something you're seeing, he's looking at an email while I'm gone. Don't hesitate to ask. I'll be on the lookout for beads for Linda. You guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm always thankful for each of one of you to be here with us. It means a lot to me and Joe that you guys take time out of your schedule to come watch us. Yeah, so, and I'm gonna probably tune into Jason's and Tanya's thing in a little bit to give them support. And as long as they give us support, we try to, that's how we work together. So, but yeah, but thank you. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.